Welcome to One on One. Today we feature Mark Reis, president of Our Sacrifice. The group is auctioning autographed guitars to raise money for charities supporting U.S. troops. Listen in as he talks to our Jeannie Ryan.
Tell us about Our Sacrifice and your fundraising efforts for the troops.
Our Sacrifice originally started out just as a song that I wrote, and that has evolved. We ended up putting a video together for it through some friends that had relatives, soldiers over in Iraq, different service members and their families. Everybody gave me photos. We ended up doing a video for that. We put that on the internet, and just as a tribute to the soldiers and their families. And the next thing I know, it's all over the world, and I'm being contacted by different organizations wanting to know if they can use the video for a fundraiser, for their fundraiser. So then I had the idea of doing a fundraiser on my own, and that started out with one guitar being donated by Fender Guitars, which we ended up having custom painted with the American Eagle on it, in flight clutching the American flag, and that guitar ended up turning into, as of right now, 15 autographed guitars that we'll be giving away.
So who are some of the artists that are donating these autographed instruments?
Well, right now we have guitars from the Eagles, Bon Jovi, Joe Walsh, Kenny Chesney, Sammy Hagar, Michael Anthony from Van Halen, Alan Jackson, Toby Keith, Charlie Daniels. We have one guitar with multiple autographs on it from a concert that was in Nashville for a soldier by the name of Kevin Downs, who was severely injured in Iraq, and everybody that performed that night autographed a guitar. Charlie Daniels, Joe Diffie, there's so many on there.
So how does a drawing to win one of these guitars work?
Your $20 donation, you will in return receive a copy of the Our Sacrifice video, and you will automatically be entered in for your chance to win one of these guitars. And we'll have an independent source drawing the names, and we're going to give away 2 guitars in October, 2 in November, 2 in December, and then the remaining items are going to be given away the week between Christmas and New Year's.
So, Mark, can you tell us which organizations will benefit from the money that you raise?
There's 6 charities we're supporting. First one is Operation Pinecone. It's a woman out of Virginia, and she is sending care packages out of her own pocket over to the soldiers and their families. The next one is Stars for Stripes. Judy Seal, she's out of Nashville. What she does is she flies herself and entertainers, mostly country entertainers, right into Iraq to perform for the soldiers. And she does all of that out of her own pockets. The next one is the 9/11 Help America Foundation, and it's a gentleman out of California, and he has fundraisers throughout the year, and all the money that he collects, he gives it directly to the children of the fallen soldiers, of our American soldiers. So Much Comfort is a group of women across the United States, and what they do is they collect clothes from like Kmart and Walmart, and they take the stitching out of it, and they insert Velcro. So the injured soldiers in the hospitals back here in the States, once they come back from Germany, they can have some dignity and be able to dress themselves. And so once their family members are there, they don't have to rely upon their mothers or their fathers. The First Lieutenant Rob Seidel Fund. Rob Seidel was killed in action in Iraq, and his parents have established a fund, and the money that they collect from their little fundraisers, they in return donate it to different hospitals, military hospitals, to help support the soldiers. And then the last one is Kevin Downs, is a serviceman out of Tennessee, out of Nashville, who was injured severely in Iraq, and it started out of them building him a house, a handicapped house, where he can, maneuver around and, be able to take care of himself. So we're going to basically help them pay for the house, and then whatever money's left over, we're going to donate it to other fallen and injured soldiers.
So where can people who are interested in donating and possibly winning one of these guitars go for more information?
It's all being done online, and all the donations are being done strictly through PayPal, which is safe and secure. All the photos of the guitars and our mission statement can all be found at the website, which is oursacrifice.net. In October, we're going to give away 2 guitars of the autographed guitars, 2 in October, 2 in November, 2 in December, and then the remaining items are going to go the week between Christmas and New Year's. And we have an independent source drawing the names of the people that are going to end up owning one of these instruments.
What are your plans for the future? I know that this particular fundraising event is going to end at the end of the year. Do you have something in mind for maybe next year?
Honestly, yes, I do. In the midst of being out on tour with Joe Walsh and doing this fundraiser from the road, I feel very lucky to have people back in Cleveland that are helping me out tremendously on this, but it's very, very hard to be able to do both of these things at the same time. But in the midst of doing the tour and this fundraiser, I ended up writing another song, and it's called Standing on the Front Line of Freedom. And as soon as we get some time, we're going to go out to Nashville, and we're going to record that one and get that out as soon as possible. So I'm hoping that maybe that might, it's in itself, turn into another fundraiser for 2008.
You've been listening to a one-on-one with Mark Reis, president of Our Sacrifice. The group is auctioning autographed guitars to raise money for charities supporting U.S. troops.